Hello, my loves. Welcome to your full moon's Zodiac Tarot reading. In this video, we are going to be diving into each astrological sign and what this full moon is going to be illuminating for you. We're going to get into what you're being guided to release and let go of during this lunation. With this full moon in Taurus and lunar eclipse, this is an amplified time to truly reflect on the things that have not been working for you and the change that you want to make in your life. The things that need to come into completion that perhaps for a while you have been contemplating on, procrastinating on, or simply not coming to put into action. Now is the time to truly reflect and think about what are those things that you need to let go of in order to step into your true self, into your fullest potential. What are the things holding you back? Whether that is from personal beliefs, personal behavior, to relationships and career, finances, any and all areas of your life. So this is a time for you to finally decide to close whatever doors have not been serving you and to move forward with confidence and in your full power. Do not be surprised if during this time you're feeling a need to rest and relax, as the energy from Taurus is all about being comfortable and enjoying the simple material things. But also, it's a time to relax. It's a time to, again, reflect and go within. Lately, you may be feeling like you crave more security and stability in your life, like you want to bring more balance and for things to go with ease during this time. This is because you're being guided by the universe and the higher power, your higher self, your intuition, to take action on the things that you have been desiring from deep within. You're being encouraged to truly change things around in your life. Your intuition may be heightened at this time, so pay attention to the way that inner voice or that gut feeling is speaking to you. What is it saying? What is it guiding and leading you to do? With the full moon's energy being amplified with the lunar eclipse, you can really take advantage of the Taurus stubborn and willful energy to seek and go after what you want, to no longer put excuses about why you shouldn't let go of the things that haven't been serving you and instead taking action on it. So, my dear love, take time during this full moon to truly reflect on the things that you're going to be releasing and how you're going to be releasing them. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into each astrological sign and see what this lunation is going to be bringing up for you or inviting you to let go of. All right, I'll see you in your reading. Bye. Hello, my beautiful Aries. Welcome to your divine tarot astrological reading. For you, my dear Aries, we have bring it into form. Okay. I'm absolutely loving the energy that is coming through for you with this full moon, because it's quite clear on what it is that this full moon is bringing your attention to. You also have the Emperor, the Nine of Swords, the Four of Swords, and last but not least, the Ace of Wands. Okay, my beautiful Aries, the message for you here is that there is an idea or something within you that you very much desire. There is something that you're wishing to take action on or manifest into your life. This could be about financial abundance, a certain project, a new idea, a thought, something that has sparked up within you. However, I'm seeing here that you have been contemplating or doubtful overthinking and worried about how you can make this come to be, how it can come true. You're worrying too much about the details of how you can make this possible, or you're doubting how you're capable of doing this. This could be about perhaps stepping into the next position in your job, or starting your own business, or taking action on something that you have been contemplating on for a while. And I can see here that your fears and your doubt, it's the only thing holding you back, my beautiful Aries. So with the full moon, you are being guided to let go of that doubt and that fear, to no longer overthink or worry about how things are going to come to be, how you're going to fix this, how you're going to make it into a reality. And more so, you're being invited to take time to reflect and let go of that fear and doubt, of that worry, of needing to know all the details or doubting yourself. Take the time to meditate if needed, to clear your mind and see things for what they truly are. Because what I'm seeing for you, my dear Aries, is that once you're able to let go of these negative thoughts or the overthinking of needing to know or be in control, and you step into your bold, impulsive, and ambitious energy that you as an Aries naturally have, you're then going to embody the energy of the Emperor, where you're going to be able to concentrate better to bring structure and stability into your life. You're going to be able to focus more and bring your dreams to a reality. Perhaps this is one of those times where you can be logical and not so much emotional. Let go of that feeling that you're not going to be capable to do this, that you're not capable of this or deserving of this, and be more logical. Look at what is possible for you. Look at the facts and how you can actually make this happen for you. From that, and in letting go of the doubt and the fear and stepping into the determined and motivated and passionate energy, you're then going to feel motivated and inspired enough to take physical action, to actually get up and put into plan the things that you want to achieve. What I'm seeing for you, Aries, is that once you're able to let this go, you're going to have a spark within you. You're going to be feeling fired up. You're going to be discovering your potential and stepping into it as you see the person walking here. You're going to realize that all along, the only thing that was holding you back were your thoughts and your beliefs about yourself, because you've always been capable of this. You've always had the skills and the qualities to bring this into your reality. I'm seeing here that soon you're going to be feeling a lot more enthusiastic, inspired, and more creative as well. Ideas are just going to start pouring down on you, and you're going to know exactly what to do. You're going to be feeling a lot more excited as well. Again, just remember not to overthink it, not to overanalyze it, and simply follow along the steps that you know you need to take. If you know what that first step is, just take it without overanalyzing, my dear Aries. Embody this bold and daring energy that will be coming up for you to access and bring things into form with. All right, my beautiful Aries, thank you so much for watching your full moon tarot reading. I'm super excited to see you walk this path of enlightenment, this path of full potential that you have, and letting go of these thoughts that are not serving you at this time. Much love and much light, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Hello, my beautiful Taurus. Welcome to your divine Zodiac tarot reading. You have, what do you feel? And as you can see here, this person is focused on the earth, on this planet, on this image here, while juggling two different options, right? Keep that in mind because this is a meaningful symbol for your reading. You also have, and before I continue, let me just say something, my beautiful Taurus. Your reading is quite powerful and meaningful. Perhaps it's because we have a full moon in Taurus, so the energy is even more significant for you. But look at this, okay? You also have Two of Wands, right? Along with Two of Pentacles. And you have two, well, the number 2 with the High Priestess. You see here, it's the number 2. Focus that, okay? And then to finish it off, Taurus, we have 3 of Wands, which is all about expansion. Oh my goodness. This is why I'm saying that this is such a meaningful and significant reading for you today, my powerful Taurus. You have the number 2 is definitely significant for you. Either you have been saying 222 a lot, or just the energy of the number 2 is definitely something major in your life at this moment. And with the number 2, typically, we are referring to bringing balance into your life and bringing harmony, all right? It's weighing the scales and also making an important decision. So, Taurus, with this full moon coming up and you being invited to release and let go of something, I'm saying for you here that it's very important that during this time you tune within. You're being guided to listen to your intuition. Listen to that inner voice and that inner guidance, especially during this full moon, because full moons heighten our intuition. So I think that you have definitely been feeling a certain calling to make a decision on something. But I'm seeing here that you have been contemplating and having a hard time choosing a certain path or making a decision. It's sort of like you don't know if to go or to stay, or if to take it or not take it. You're definitely contemplating something, that is for sure. In all 3 images here, you see this person not knowing what to focus on, not knowing which path to take, and sort of being indecisive, unsure. This person is looking over there and oh my goodness, I just realized there's 2 worlds here. Wow, my beautiful Taurus, this is very significant. This is not something small. This is something that is going to affect your life tremendously or in a big way. And perhaps this is why you're having a hard time making that decision, because it's a very important decision that you must make. And so you must make this decision wisely and intuitively. However, make sure that you're not being distracted, my beautiful Taurus. Make sure that you're not allowing others to influence you to make the decision or your circumstances. More so, focus on what it is that you feel and that you want. What is it that is best for you? What is it that aligns with your highest path? Because that is the other thing. I feel like you're being called to expand. You're being called to get out of your comfort zone, Taurus. This decision that you're going to make is going to lead you into expansion. This is going to assist you in growing and spreading your wings into a new chapter of your life. And although it may seem a little scary or hard at first, I feel that this is going to be something very significant and wonderful for you. This is something that is going to require you to take action in your physical world. You're going to have to make some sort of move here, some sort of decision that's going to require a lot from you. And so with the full moon in Taurus, You're being encouraged to stop overanalyzing and overthinking this whole entire situation. The answer that you seek is within you, my beautiful Taurus. Use your resilience, your confidence to move forward with the decision or the choice that will best serve your highest good, that will most align you with your highest path. If you have been feeling like you have too much on your plate or too much to deal with or too much for you to handle, take time to release, to ground yourself, to connect with Earth, with Mother Earth, to center and bring stability into your life and yourself. For some of you, this could be an actual physical move or just something, a decision that you have to make that involves your emotional and mental energy. And also, my dear Taurus, ask your guides and your angels for guidance, for an answer about which decision you should take. Okay? All right, my beautiful Taurus, wishing you so much luck on this journey you are about to embark on. Trust yourself. Wow, this is powerful. And lead forward with confidence. You got this. Tune into yourself. All right, I will see you in the next reading, my love. Thank you. Hi, my beautiful Gemini. Welcome to your Divine Tarot Astrological reading. Full moon reading, that is. All right, so for you, my dear Gemini, we have receiving along with 5 of Wands, the Star, Page of Swords, and 7 of Wands. Okay. All right. My dear Gemini, with this full moon in Taurus, I see that there's a need for you to tap into your wisdom. Your wisdom about a certain situation or conflict that has been bothering you or that came up between you and a significant other. I'm seeing here that at this time you could be feeling like you need to defend yourself, like you need to stand up for yourself, sort of finding yourself in unnecessary arguments and situations. It could be that you're feeling under attack, or you're feeling like people are being unfair to you. So you feel the need to hold your ground and speak back and prove your point. You are being advised at this time not to give in your energy to things and people that do not deserve it, to people and things that are only going to drain you and deplete you of your energy. If something does not deserve for you to lower yourself to that level, then do not do it, my dear Gemini. Of course, you can use your expressive energy to communicate how you feel and your point of view. But if that person or the situation is not understanding and willing to communicate effectively with you, then perhaps you should not invest your energy in this thing. With this full moon in Taurus, you're being invited to let go of feeling like you need to prove a point, feeling like you're not understood, or like you need to act and be a certain way, so for, let's say, others or the approval of others. Right now, you're being encouraged to have patience and to stay focused. There's something or emphasis around your throat chakra my dear Gemini. Something about your expression, the way you're communicating, the way that you're trying to get your point across about a certain situation or conflict or something like that. So be mindful about what type of conversations you're having and how that's affecting you and that person. Perhaps you feel like you have to speak out about something, and you should if it's the right thing to do. It's important that you keep a healthy balance here, though, so that you don't allow yourself to be consumed by people's opinions and thoughts about you. Know when to speak, know when to stand up for yourself, and know when it's okay to just stand back and allow that person to be. Allow them to think whatever it is they're going to think. My dear Gemini, I feel that with the full moon, you're being invited to reflect perhaps on a certain conversation or a certain person and see how you can either come to an agreement and a middle point with this person, or how you can let it go. And I am feeling that in a way, perhaps you and this person reflect certain parts of each other, or you mirror each other in a certain way, and this is why you're sort of bumping heads instead of understanding one another. It's sort of like you trigger one another. And so you're being encouraged to let this situation go, to not let it consume you, to not let this argument take the best of you. So do not be surprised if during this full moon, you keep thinking about the situation or feeling some way about it emotionally. Because what I'm seeing here for you is that there's some sense of renewal coming in for you. There's some sense of refreshing your energy, your mind and body, emotionally and physically. So allow yourself to receive this healing. Allow healing to take place in this connection or with yourself or whatever it is that's been bothering and that you feel like it's a lot of battle and back and forth. And welcome in the opportunity for something new. Welcome in feeling hopeful and inspired again. Because this is a situation that you're going to come through, or maybe for some of you, you have already come through, with a renewed sense of yourself and the world around you. You're going to be more calm, balanced, and open to healing things of the past. And I feel like for you, my dear Gemini, this is applying on a mental, emotional, physical, and even spiritual level. This connection could have been significant in that sense that it taught you a valuable lesson, or this is teaching you a valuable lesson, but it's leading for you to evolve and grow and become more mature emotionally and mentally. Do not hold on to the things that you cannot change, and let go of whatever it is that is not serving you in this moment. All right, my dear Gemini, thank you so much for allowing me to bring forward this guidance to you. I wish you best of luck with this situation. Trust in yourself and know that this is meant to teach you something greater as well. Something about your emotional, mental maturity. All right, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Hi, my beautiful Cancer. Welcome to your full moon tarot zodiac reading. For you, my Cancer, you have Seeing the True You. Okay. Along with this card, you also have Six of Pentacles, with Justice, Six of Wands, and Knight of Swords. All right, there's definitely a theme here for you, my beautiful Cancer. Okay? One thing that I'm seeing all across this reading for you is how you're a leader. There really isn't any other words that I can use besides the fact that you definitely have leader qualities. There's something about being in authority or a leader or someone that people look up to. This could be family member, friends, or in work, whatever area of your life. But you certainly have a group of people that admire you and look up to you. With that being said, there's emphasis around you, my beautiful Cancer. There's emphasis around how about the way that you feel? How about the way that you look at yourself instead of holding up to how people look at you? Instead of holding up this persona and this person that you have to be, that people have made you to be. And again, this could be in any area of your life. For example, for some of you, if you are a parent and you have children or siblings that look up to you, and you always have to be the strong one, you always have to be the one that is not vulnerable, that is not sensitive, and you always have to be on the go. Or if you're a social media influencer and you always have to show up a certain way, you're being encouraged to reflect and see you for who you are, to see you for your needs, to see how you can connect more with your emotions and be more vulnerable, my dear Cancer. You're naturally intuitive, sensitive, loyal, and overall a nurturer. And it feels like you constantly have to hold up to people's expectations of you. You constantly have to make sure that you are meeting expectations. And it's almost like you don't want to let people down, or you have people that you can't let down in the way that you present yourself, in the way that you carry yourself, or the way that you show up. And this could also weigh you down. This could also take some of your energy. And this is why, my beautiful Cancer, during this full moon in Taurus, you're being encouraged to take time to reflect on how you can be more authentically yourself, how you can show up as yourself without sacrificing those that you care about, that look up to you. You're definitely someone of high status, one way or the other. I mean, all four of these cards literally represent someone in a high place. You see, this is someone who is wealthy and is generous enough to share with others, because that's the other thing. You're someone who's very genuine and loving and caring. And so this person has enough wealth that they can share with others. This person is literally sitting on a throne. And this person is on a horse where the others are praising him and cherishing him. And this person is also on a horse, and this is a knight. So he's definitely on a higher level as well. So the other thing that I'm seeing as well here for you, Cancer, is that for some of you actually, and this is just coming through now intuitively, if you're doubting your ability, if you're doubting if you can be this person, someone of authority, someone who is wise and smart enough to be a leader, then this is your confirmation that you are. This is your confirmation that you need to let go of any doubt and fear telling you that you're not capable of this, because you obviously are, and you obviously have these qualities within you. Whatever the case, it is important that you reflect on the true you, on the things that matter to you, how you honor and respect yourself, and how you can bring more balance into your life. Because that's the other thing that's also really coming out in your reading, my dear Cancer, is bringing balance and stability into your life. You have it twice here with the Justice and Six of Pentacles. Oh, I hope that you can see that, how it's this scale, which is having balance in your life and also having patience, being patient with whatever progress or change you're looking to make in your life. My dear Cancer, I think that with this full moon in Taurus, you're simply being encouraged to know your worth, to know just how capable you are of being able to hold up to being a leader and achieving all things that you desire and want. It's honestly that simple. You have to know just how capable you are. All right, my dear Cancer, thank you so much for allowing me to connect with your energy, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Hello, my beautiful Leos. Welcome to your Divine Tarot Astrological reading. All right, so as you may or may not know, I am a Leo myself, so I'm very excited to see what this full moon is inviting us to release and let go of. Okay, my beautiful Leos. So for us, we have defend to the end the worthwhile. We also have Queen of Swords with Seven of Cups. Ooh, and we have the moon. Look at that. Speaking about a full moon and solar eclipse. Talking about, I'm sorry, not solar eclipse. That happened 2 weeks ago. Lunar eclipse. Wow. Quite powerful here. I think this is representing even more significance that this lunar eclipse will have a stronger effect on us, my dear Leo. And we also have Page of Cups. Okay. All right. What I'm seeing here, Leo, is that there's a need to keep fighting until the end of whatever it is that you're going through at this moment. There's a situation or a challenge, something that you're letting go of or trying to release or trying to grow out of that has been challenging to do so. And I'm seeing here that with this full moon, we are being invited, number one, to continue being resilient in the sense that we must keep going until we see this through this challenge, through this storm, through this fear, doubt, whatever it is that you're going through at this time. We have to see it through until the end, until we make it to the other side. I'm seeing here with the full moon and lunar eclipse that things are going to come to the surface for us, my dear Leos. So do not be surprised if you're feeling more emotional or moody than usual. If you're, in a way, overthinking things or your thoughts are sort of all over the place during this full moon. There's a reason behind that. And the important thing here is that you take control of those thoughts for the better. Don't allow them to overstimulate you and overwhelm you. Instead, reflect on them. Reflect on this situation or challenge or lesson, because this is a lesson that we're going through. Okay? There's something greater that we're learning from this. This is why it's coming up. This is why it's here. This is why we have to deal and heal from it. So instead, reflect on this thing that you're so hard trying to get out of, that has been challenging and draining or whatever the case is, to move forward in healing and growth and expansion. What I'm also seeing here, my dear Leo, is that we're leveling up. I'm seeing some sort of clarity coming in and some sort of message, some sort of news or maybe like a sign. Perhaps you have already been noticing the signs and synchronicities from our guides and angels, because I do see that you're being very protected at this time. Your guides and your angels have their eyes right on you during this transition that you're going through. Yeah. But I'm also feeling here, my dear Leo, that there is something, some sort of fear, or maybe something from the past, like a fear or trauma from the past, something that you have had buried within you from a long time. Maybe this goes back to childhood, maybe this goes back to a couple of years, but I'm also feeling the sense of things coming up from the past. And even if it's recent, like a couple of months ago, perhaps you thought you had already moved on or healed from this thing or let something go, and now it's coming up again. Whether this is emotionally, mentally, or even physically. I'm also sensing spiritually. There's something in your energy field that's coming up for you to reflect on and release and heal from. Because it feels like you never really get to heal from this thing. But I am seeing, Leo, that we are going to be receiving some sort of token. All right? We are going to be receiving, again, some sort of news or continuous synchronicities, signs. And this is our guides trying to communicate with us and trying to encourage us to keep moving forward, to keep going through this. That we're almost at the other side, that we're almost done. This will soon pass by. This will soon be over. It's time to embrace your childlike energy. And maybe not take things so serious at this time. Have a little fun. Enjoy the things that connect you to your inner child. Do things that take you out of your routine, perhaps during this time. Could be useful. There's also emphasis around your way of thinking or the things you're fantasizing about, perhaps the things that you, like your imagination and hallucinations and things of that sort. I think this is only going to resonate with very few people, but it's something about like the way that you're visualizing something in your life. Okay, your third eye, something with your third eye here. So there's definitely a need, my dear Leo, to reflect and gain clarity on this situation and what it is that you're meant to learn out of this so that you can move forward and finally leave this challenge and lesson behind. Okay? Get clear on what it is that you're supposed to learn that perhaps you haven't learned from the past or that you have not healed from the past so that you can move forward finally to a new chapter. Because again, there's emphasis around the past or something from your childhood and also tuning into that type of energy to the fun side. Okay? All right, my beautiful Leo, thank you so much for watching this video today, and I will see you in the next reading or video. Bye. Hello, my beautiful Virgos. Welcome to your Tarot Astrological Full Moon reading. All right. So for you, my dear Virgo, you have Diving for Light, along with Ace of Cups, the Hermit, Ten of Wands, and last but not least, Two of Cups. All right, Virgo. All right, what I'm seeing here for you with this full moon and what the full moon and lunar eclipse will be bringing light on in your life, it's about yourself and your relationship perhaps to others and to your emotions. To be honest with you, there is a lot of water energy in your reading which relates to your emotions and the way that you manage yourself emotionally. But what I'm saying here, for starters, my beautiful Virgo, you have 111 or 11 as a symbol in your reading. We see it here twice. And even with the Ace of Cups, the Ace is the first number, the number 1. So it's clear here that you could be going through some sort of spiritual evolution or growth, like a spiritual awakening, or where you're really reflecting and soul searching. And soul searching is not just about searching for a soulmate. It could also be soul searching of yourself, your higher self, who you truly are, and going within and really reflecting on your life, your choices, where you're headed, and searching for that enlightenment, that spiritual enlightenment. Listening to your inner guidance, and perhaps even going into solitude, into introspection. Because you could be going through this deeper calling or this deeper feeling of, who am I? What am I doing with my life? What's going on? Where am I headed? I'm feeling here, my beautiful Virgo, that you could have gone through a certain situation that may have felt very draining and tiring to you. It's sort of like you had to carry a lot on your shoulders. There's a lot that you had to carry sort of like on your own, and that you had to deal on by yourself or on your own. That felt like a lot. It almost felt like you're never going to get out of this situation, or where's the end? When am I going to get to the other side? Or that might have caused a lot of chaos in your life. That might have caused a lot of turbulence emotionally and mentally. This situation in turn has caused you to go within. You're now focusing more so on yourself in the direction of where you want your life to go. You're focusing on your spiritual, mental, emotional, physical health. And I see you really finding balance in your life. I really see you creating a new you that will receive more equal relationships, friendships, harmony, and balance in your life. Mutual respect, okay? So if in the past you did not have people who equally valued you, you can expect that because you're going to be stepping more into your true self and giving yourself that value and that respect, you're now going to be aligning yourself with a certain frequency where people will give you that in return, will give you that back. Virgo, if you find yourself wanting to isolate yourself and perhaps not socialize as much and focus more on yourself, then let me just say you are on the right path, okay? Once you're ready to be able to share your new self that loves and respects yourself and that has those healthy boundaries, then of course you can welcome in love, friendships, and people that are worthy of you. There is some emphasis as well around relationships for some of you here, some sort of new beginnings in those areas, new opportunities. But overall, my beautiful Virgo, I do feel that you're headed in the right direction when it comes to your spiritual growth, to your personal development, the way that you're growing and evolving. And whatever it is that you went through that felt overwhelming and like you could no longer carry on, let me just say that this has made you stronger. This has given you a new perspective in a way. So keep moving forward because I feel that you're headed in the right direction. With this full moon, I advise you to simply continue reflecting on how you want to keep moving forward and what you're no longer going to be tolerating, my beautiful Virgo. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye. Hello, my beautiful, gorgeous Libra. Welcome to your divine tarot astrological full moon reading. All right, so for you, you have shock of the new. Okay. You also have the devil. With 2 of Wands. Nine of Wands. And Spirit of Pentacles, which is a King of Pentacles. All right, my dear Libra, let me begin by saying this full moon definitely has a strong illumination for you. All right, I feel that you have been ongoing with a battle in your life, or there's this battle that has been ongoing, to better word it. You could be feeling drained in energy, learning from some sort of lesson, and you're kind of fighting your corner. You're on your last stand. You could be feeling wounded and you're feeling like things are not working out in your favor. There's a recent event or something that happened that's making you feel like you can't go on. However, this is the thing, my dear Libra. This is an illusion, okay? Although you may be feeling like it's the end of the world, or this thing was so dramatic and chaotic in your life, for some of you, I am feeling that you could even be feeling depressed. If that's the case, please seek the help that you need and know that receiving help is okay. Pray to your angels and your guides to assist you through this time if it is that severe for some of you. However, I'm saying that you could be feeling trapped or restricted for some of you. You're feeling like there are things out of your control and you're feeling powerless or victimized, okay? What this full moon is illuminating for you, my dear Libra, is that you are in control. Sometimes our mind, which is in this reading represented by the devil, can create illusions where we feel trapped, illusions where we feel like things are not going in our way. And a lot of times, or most of the time, when we're going through challenges, when we feel stagnant and stuck, it is only because we are not releasing things that are not in aligned with us. It is only because we're holding on to something, whether it is fear, people, thoughts, places, whatever it is that are not serving us, that are not meant to be in our life. That is the only time that we find ourselves, or most of the time that we find ourselves, where we find ourselves like our world is being shaken up. And for you, I feel like this time, this challenging time, is doing just that. It's shaking you up and it's coming in as a shock. Perhaps for some of you, this was unexpected, this event, this thing that happened. But even if it wasn't unexpected, it's something that is causing a lot of turbulence within your life. And so you're feeling like things are not in your favor. You're feeling like you're being punished even when you're not, my beautiful Libra. You're not. This is inviting you to bring balance into your life. And mind you, of course, Libra is all about balance. Your entire Zodiac symbol is a balance. It's about balance. It's a scale, right? And that is what you're being invited to tap into at this time, my dear Libra. To find balance between your mind and your heart. To find balance between your thoughts and what actually is. Can you please take a moment to look at this situation and think about, reflect about, what could this be teaching you? What are you supposed to be learning? from this? Why is it that you're even in this situation? So the full moon will bring light upon how you can finally let go of this and break free of the chains of this illusion, the chains of this feeling trapped, of being in this stagnant, nasty energy, and break free. I am also feeling that for some of you, you do have to make some sort of decision, or you could be indecisive on what choice to make, whether to go, to stay, if this is for you, if it's not. And this in and out is not serving you. There is a need to sort of reflect on that as well and make sure that you know how you want to move forward, or sort of like deciding. But don't take this experience as something bad, because it is not. There is something so much better and more beautiful that is going to come out of this for you, even though you cannot see it now, my dear Libra. It's going to be amazing. This is going to be magnificent for you, and you'll see it later on. From this experience, my dear Libra, I do see that you're going to be becoming more mature. This is teaching you something that later on in the future you'll be able to use because you have gone through it before. There's a need to become more grounded, more stable in your life, with your emotions and your thoughts at this time, okay? And know that through hard work or perseverance, through trying to better yourself and looking forward, being optimistic, is how you're going to get through this time, through this challenge. Because life is full of challenges, right? It's full of ups and downs. It's about your perspective and how you decide to move through the challenge, through the experience. Remember that you're resourceful and that there is nothing you cannot overcome, my dear Libra. It is time for you to take action and get out of this situation. It is time for you to make the decision, if some of you need to make a decision in order to better yourself. But it's time to take real action. And that is what this full moon will be illuminating for you, is to reflect deeper on this instead of victimizing yourself and, looking at things from a negative perspective. More so, moving forward fiercely, moving forward with that confidence and knowing that you can get through this, that this is meant to serve your highest good. All right, my dear Libra, thank you so much for watching this intuitive divine message for you today. I am sending you so much love and healing energy, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Hi, my beautiful Scorpio. Welcome to your divine tarot, astrological, and full moon reading. Okay, I'm honestly loving the energy that is coming through for you, my beautiful Scorpio. For starters, you have the word wants to be written. As you see here, there's a lot of butterflies, specifically a big butterfly here surrounding this person. And butterflies represent transformation and evolving. Okay. You also have Ace of Wands, with Spirit of Wands, which is King of Wands. You have the Star. Beautiful. And last but not least, you have Movement of Cups, which is Knight of Cups. Okay, my powerful Scorpio. Wow. Your energy is beautiful and powerful at this time, to be quite honest with you. I don't know what exactly is going on within you, but there is an initiation. There is a spark within you, something that is growing and glowing, to say the least. I'm also seeing here that you are being upgraded. You are ascending on a personal spiritual level, my dear Scorpio. I hope that you know this because there's so much coming in for you. I mean, the possibilities are endless when it comes to the things that you can manifest and bring into your reality. However, right now, there's emphasis around some sort of spark. Perhaps you have an idea, a project, or tapping into your creative energy about something that you want to manifest. And I see you taking action. I see you testing the waters, putting things into play, trying out one thing, trying out the other. And I'm seeing you really expanding and transforming into this light being that is really in tune with their fullest potential. More and more, I mean, you're tapping into your own energy more and more. I'm seeing here that there's a lot of harmony, hope, inspiration coming into your life. There's also some sort of new beginning, new chapter is really what I want to say. So I'm feeling, my beautiful Scorpio, that the full moon and lunar eclipse is going to be illuminating how you can bring this thing that you so badly want to bring into your reality, how you can actually manifest what you desire. I feel like, full moons are, they're about releasing things that are holding us back and so on. And perhaps there's some things that you need to release. But I feel like the focus for you with this full moon is more so about tapping even deeper into this potential, this great potential that you have. It's sort of like you're going to be getting even more downloads about ideas and your creative energy and the things that you can do. Let's say that you're trying to bring more money in. Let's say that you're trying to reach a new goal or meet new people, whatever it is, right? Whatever it is that you have in your mind, in your heart, you're being guided and supported at this time to bring this into our reality. Things are looking really bright for you. And I see your crown chakra really expanding and opening up to divine consciousness, to a higher level of consciousness for you in your life. I'm also seeing, my beautiful Scorpio, and this is exciting, I feel that perhaps you will be receiving some sort of news. I mean, you're going to be taking action on a lot of things. And because you're taking action and going out there and doing what you need to do, there's some sort of opportunity that's going to be opening up for you. Okay? But overall, my dear Scorpio, I feel that you should be feeling optimistic, hopeful, inspired, taking control of things, daring, and just really tapping into your creative energy. Diving deeper into your spiritual path and finding serenity in your life. You should be feeling motivated overall and just things should be going well. You have already come through your toughest times, okay? You should be feeling more renewed in a sense of yourself and the world around you. And more so in a balanced space. So this is very exciting. Right now, again, you're just more so being encouraged to tap more into your creative energy and right now you're just being supported into bringing the things that you want to manifest and bring into your reality. Wow, this is beautiful, my dear Scorpio. I'm very, very excited and happy for you. I'm sending you so much love, so much abundance as you deserve it. And I look forward to seeing how this will all unfold for you. All right, much love and much light, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Hi, my gorgeous Sagittarius. Welcome to your Divine Tarot Astrological Full Moon reading. I am so excited to bring you this guidance with the full moon and let's dive into what will be illuminated for you. Okay. So you have inner trust. With Innocence of Cups, which is Page of Cups. You also have 10 of Cups. Along with the Lovers. And last but not least, you also have Ace of Swords. Okay. My powerful Sagittarius. This is interesting. Your reading, to be honest with you, was a little bit more challenging for me to put together and see what this, not focused. To see what this full moon is illuminating and bringing up or focusing on. So your reading is a little bit different, but what I'm seeing here, my dear Sagittarius, is that overall, things in your life should be going, I would say, well. I'm feeling pretty good energy around for you, to be honest with you. And you know, normally full moons are here to invite us to reflect on the things that we need to let go of. And perhaps there are some things that you need to let go of. I'm not saying that there's not, but I think that the focus that this full moon wants to bring for you is to focus on the things that you could be grateful for, the things that are going well in your life, that are positive, rather than, let's say, the negative. Because I'm seeing here, and if you're not feeling like this now, then perhaps this is what's coming in for you with this full moon and lunar eclipse. What I'm seeing here is that there's a lot of fulfillment in your life around feeling like you belong, feeling like you're in the right place, and having the balance and stability that you require and need. I feel like things for the most part are going well for you. One thing that I'm seeing though, my dear Sagittarius, is that you could have a bit more trust in yourself, perhaps. And this could be trust in knowing that whatever you feel is valid. Whatever your gut feeling is telling you is true. I'm seeing some sort of possibilities opening up for you. Some sort of new beginning in a way. Or more so like a mental clarity about something. New ideas, communication. Okay? And what I'm seeing here is that perhaps because you trusted yourself, this is for some of you, because I'm seeing two sides to the story now, actually. I'm seeing two sides for you. It's like for some of you, you could definitely trust in yourself a bit more. But for others, I'm saying that because you started to trust in yourself, because you believe in yourself in a way that perhaps you have not before, you're now gaining all of this that you deserve. All of this abundance, all of this fulfillment, all of this, you're now able to clearly think. Yeah, okay. It's sort of like two messages. Look at the number 2 here. 2 messages in one, because of course this is a general reading and it can apply to anyone in different ways. But overall, my beautiful Sagittarius, I feel that you're in the right direction. I feel that you're moving in the right direction. And this is just a reminder to keep going, to keep trusting yourself and heading towards the future with a bright, bright way of thinking. You're setting yourself up for great and wonderful success. It's really what I'm saying for you, Sagittarius. Okay, my beautiful Sag, I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for allowing me to connect with your energy today. It's always a pleasure, and I will see you later. Bye-bye. Hello, my gorgeous Capricorn. Welcome to your divine Zodiac, Tarot, and full moon reading. All right, so my dear Capricorn, to be quite honest with you, there's quite some strong energy coming up for you. And I feel that this energy perhaps has already came up, but it's going to be illuminated even more with the full moon and the lunar eclipse. And the reason that it's going to be even more illuminated is for you to release, because there's definitely a need to release for you, my dear Capricorn. For starters, you have going beyond normal, along with 10 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, walking away from something, and 8 of Swords. All right. My beautiful Capricorn, where do I begin? Let me say that with this full moon, there's this opportunity for you to release and finally let go of a very draining situation in your life. There is something right now that I feel has made you feel, or has left you feeling betrayed, trapped, and like you've hit rock bottom. I feel that you're going through such a challenging lesson at this time in your life, where you're feeling like, perhaps somebody really let you down, really hurt you, or betrayed you, and this feels to be something that you held on for a long time. This feels to be maybe like a toxic situation where for a while, perhaps you knew that this thing was not serving you, that it wasn't for you, but you were having a hard time letting go of, or maybe that person was holding on to you and making it difficult to let go of. Whatever the case, this feels to be something very draining and exhausting, to say the least. And you could even be feeling victimized. You could be feeling like, what did I do to deserve this? I don't deserve this. And I'm pretty sure that you do not, my beautiful Capricorn. However, in life, we learn through challenges. We learn through hard times. Sometimes it's very hard for us to learn the easy way, or, when we first see that something's not for us, we have to sort of learn the hard way. We have to be taken down to our core in order to learn and grow and leave things behind. And so if you have been feeling anxious or pressured or hopeless or powerless even, let me just say, my beautiful Capricorn, that I am sending you the most healing and loving energy to you right now in this moment. Know that you are surrounded by love and light from your guides and angels of the highest light, of the highest vibration, to bring healing to you. Okay? With this full moon, what is going to be illuminated for you is the need to walk away from this. And this is very clear for me, my dear Capricorn. This is very clear for you. What is coming out for you is the need to leave this behind, to walk into clearer waters, to give yourself the opportunity to no longer be trapped by this situation, by your thoughts, to no longer overthink and feel like you can't get out of this. It is time to take the veil off your eyes and see that you can move forward, that you can get out of this, that you can get up and rise again. Okay? That you are strong enough, my dear Capricorn. Allow me to remind you that there is nothing that you cannot overcome. And I'm seeing here some sort of completion for you, okay? So perhaps with this full moon and the fact that full moons serve us to close doors and leave things behind, with all of these buttons here, when I see buttons, they remind me of closure, or like of closing something or finishing something or tying something, right? Because you use a button to put something together and sort of close it, if that makes sense. And that's what I'm seeing for you is either you're going to be receiving some sort of closure, or you will be putting an end to something. For a lot of you, I simply see that you're going to be walking away from something. You're going to say enough is enough, and you're going to be moving forward towards what you know is best for you. So this is a time to go within, my dear Capricorn. Okay, number one, seek for guidance. Reach out through prayer, meditation to God, the universe, your guides, your angel, whoever it is that you believe in, and ask for assistance. And tap into your potential. Hold the key to your life. You hold the key to your life to open a new door. Okay, you do not have to stay here. There's no reason why you should stay here. So this full moon will encourage you to finally close that door, is what I'm seeing here, my dear Capricorn. All right? And I feel that it's time to do that. It is time that you set yourself free and walk away from whatever it is that is not in alignment with you, with your highest path, with what fulfills you, and allow healing to take place in your life. All right? My dear Capricorn, I am sending you so much love and healing energy. Just know that my arms are all around you, hugging you very dearly and close. I hope that you find the strength, that you realize just how strong and capable you are to move forward and leave this behind. All right? Thank you so much for connecting with me today and allowing me to do this reading. And I will see you in the next reading. Bye-bye. Good luck. Hello, my gorgeous and beautiful Aquarius. Welcome to your divine full moon astrological reading. Okay, so we are diving into what this full moon and lunar eclipse is illuminating in your life. What is it that is going to come up to see how we can move through it? Okay, Aquarius, you have dream a beautiful dream. Okay. Oh, that's nice. So it's like the earth looking really nice and vibrant, and then you have the moons on the side. I thought that looks pretty cool. Okay, and then you have Innocent of Swords, which is Page of Swords, along with Four of Cups, Six of Wands, and last but not least, you have the Hangman. Okay. My dear Aquarius. All right. I think your message is pretty clear here, to be honest with you. What I'm saying is you have something that you're really desiring and looking to make a reality. All right, there's a certain goal that you have that is bigger than perhaps any other goal that you've had, or even if it's a more simpler goal. I want to say that there's this goal that you have that you're very determined into achieving, but there could be some sort of delay in you achieving this goal. So there is patience needed, because this is going to be a progress. Perhaps you're not seeing the results that you're wishing to see, or you're not obtaining your goal as fast as you want to. But there's this idea, this manifestation that you want, whether that is financial abundance, a relationship, personal growth. It does not matter in what area of your life it is. What matters is that you have this beautiful dream, something that you often fantasize about even, okay? But I'm saying here that sometimes you can get frustrated, or you are getting frustrated. You're feeling like, am I going to achieve this? Perhaps sometimes you doubt if you should give up, or you feel unmotivated. And maybe you've even felt like you've missed out on something, or feeling regretful, like if you made the right choice in wanting to pursue this or do this, or something of those lines, right? So let me remind you that patience will be needed. This is something that you're learning. It feels like this is something new that you are perhaps embarking on. Okay. So please, my beautiful Aquarius, do not focus on the negative. Do not focus on, things should have gone this way, or this is where I should be right now with this. I should be this far in, and I should have this much success. Don't measure things, okay? Because a lot of things happen in divine timing, and we have to remind ourselves of that. I do feel that you're going to be continuing having ideas and inspiration, and you're going to continue planning this thing that you want to bring into your reality. Okay, so do not worry about how things are going to come to be, because they will be. It's just right now you're really being encouraged to change your perspective around on this. Do not look at the negative sides. Do not look at the things that could go wrong or that are wrong, and more so focus on the positive things of this situation. Maybe there's a lesson that you need to learn with what you're going through right now, with this temporary stagnant energy that you're feeling in this field. But you're being encouraged with the Hangman here. What is it that you're not seeing perhaps? Or what is it that you could do differently? Maybe with your way of thinking, or what you're actually applying and doing. There's something that you're missing here. There's a piece that you need to the puzzle, in the sense that once you're able to look at the bigger picture, and even with the world here, right? Looking at things from an outside view. How can you look at things from an outside view? Look at the bigger picture. My beautiful Aquarius, may I remind you that you are someone who is visionary, okay? Having visions is part of who you are. You are creative and independent. So do not question your abilities. Do not question if you're capable of doing this. But more so, look at things from a bigger perspective. And I feel that that is what this full moon will be bringing up, is sort of taking away this negative thinking and way of seeing things, and inviting in a new way of seeing the situation and how you can move forward. To now allow frustration and overthinking to take the best of you, or to unmotivate you from continuing to pursue this dream and this goal of yours. Instead, decide and choose to be optimistic. Be aware enough that maybe you're not seeing something because you're stuck in thinking that this is not working out, or that it's wrong, or whatever it is. And look at it from a more positive perspective, from a different perspective. Okay? All right, my dear Aquarius, best of luck in your journey. I'm certain that you're going to figure it out. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Hello, my beautiful Pisces. Welcome to your divine full moon tarot astrological reading. Okay, my dear Pisces. You have visions of life beyond death. Interesting. And you have that with Ten of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Heart of Cups, which is the Queen of Cups, and Six of Swords. All right, for starters, my dear Pisces, let me begin by saying that you are very intuitive. I mean, of course, Pisces is very mystical and known for being one of the most intuitive signs, but your reading today is coming through with a lot of intuitive, mystical, or spiritual energy as well. I'm saying here that some of you could actually be going through some sort of spiritual awakening in a way. And you know, a spiritual awakening can mean, in a way, different things. And you can have more than one spiritual awakening in your life journey. What I mean by that is you're being called for more. And not only are you being called for more, but you have been on a journey of healing and growth and evolution for quite some time now. Okay, I feel like you have been moving towards better things. You're finding more balance in your life. The calm after the storm is finally coming in. It's like you have overcome some sort of hardship. And I feel like you're now really tuning into your spiritual side and who you are. I mean, I just want to say there's definitely emphasis around your spiritual journey. Okay, your spirituality, your connection to your guides, your angels, your higher self, your intuition. And that's coming through almost in all of the cards here. One way or the other, they have some of that energy. But I just see how much you're evolving and maturing, my dear Pisces. This is beautiful. And so you're being called for more. You may have a certain vision or idea, or maybe you're starting to reflect and think about, oh wow, Heart of Cups, okay. Pisces. To reflect more on your life and what path you want to be in, okay, how you can serve humanity, how you can be of service perhaps. And there's also a huge emphasis around your spirit guides and your angels and just in general the universe. I feel like the universe has its eyes on you, my dear Pisces. This could be like a really pivotal transformational time for you, or like a time where you're really evolving and really tuning into your higher self. But I see that you're very protected. Let me say that. You're very, very protected at this time by your guides and your angels. You could have spirit guides around you, spirit animals, okay? Definitely spirit animals around you. And let me also point out here, you see there's a moon here and it seems to be like a full moon or a new moon. And so I think that's also a sign that with this full moon and lunar eclipse, it's going to be even more significant for you with the fact that you actually have an actual moon in your reading. Oh, there's also an egg here. Interesting. And with this egg being here and being held, sorry, I'm going to show you again because I just noticed the egg here. With this egg being held in this special light or aura or, around it, it's like it's being protected, right? And that reminds me of something that is about to come into life, of something that is about to be birth, right? That's coming into birth. And that's sort of where I feel that you're at. Like you've been healing, you've been on this journey of self-discovery, self-evolution, self-growth, and you're almost there. You're about to step into some other chapter or phase of your life, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, that is going to bring in a lot of balance and harmony into your life, my dear Pisces. I'm seeing that your vibration is rising. And because your vibration is rising, you're going to be aligning yourself with relationships that are more equally respectful and appreciative of you. And this could be in friendships, partnerships, maybe even like work related. I just feel that you have really raising your vibration where you're at a higher frequency, so you're able to attract more into your life in a lot of different areas of your life. I'm seeing so much, to be honest with you, my dear Pisces. I am seeing a lot of abundance coming into your life. It's like it's like almost even like a windfall of abundance. And this could be financially, this could be romantically, in any way, just feeling more fulfilled, more happy, more joyful, having more fun, being more grounded and stable in your life, feeling more secure, more safe. And you're definitely maturing and tuning more into your intuition, perhaps trusting yourself more. Maybe your intuition has been sharper and more clear lately. Maybe you're tapping more into your intuition in a way that you now understand when something is coming through intuitively versus like just your mind or something like that. But you're definitely moving forward in this journey. Wow, this is beautiful, my dear Pisces. I love this for you because this is going to lead to really wonderful and powerful things for you. I think that with this full moon is just more so a reminder to keep going in this direction because you're moving forward in the right direction. Trust that you're being supported and guided in whatever path you're on. And even if at times, you might question some things here and there, just know that you are in the right direction and you're moving towards great things. You have made wonderful decisions that have placed you in where you are now. And it's just a matter of time before you could truly and fully embrace the fruition of your efforts and your dedication to your healing and your growth. Wow, my beautiful Pisces, I love this for you. Well, that is all for you today. Thank you so much for tuning in with me and connecting with me. And I will see you in the next reading. Bye-bye.